I'm going to quickly describe two ways how to answer this question. The first way involves directly solving this differential equation. First, we'll separate the variables so all the y variables are on the left and all the x variables on the right. Then we'll do the antiderivative of both sides. So the antiderivative of the derivative of y is y. Then how can we antidifferentiate this? We could go to a u substitution, or we might just recognize that if u was the red part, then the derivative with respect to x of the red part is 1/3 times x to the negative 2/3, which is really closely related to this, dx. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to practice a u substitution. So we can let u equal x to the 1/3. And then the derivative with respect to x of u, or du dx, is the derivative with respect to x of x to the 1/3. Using the power rule, we have this. So du is equal to the spread part times dx. Alright, so we'll multiply both sides by 3, and if 3 du equals x to the negative 2/3 dx, or dx over x to the 2/3. And notice how this matches our integrand perfectly. So now we can rewrite this as the antiderivative of e to the u power times 3 du. So there it is. Y is equal to the antiderivative of e to the u power, and then the dx over x to the 2/3 is 3 du, which gives us 3 times the antiderivative of e to the u, which is just e to the u, plus some constant. And u is x to the 1/3. So we've got our answer. Y is equal to 3e raised to the x to the 1/3 power plus any old constant. And that matches choice B. Alright, what is another way we could have done this problem? If we take the derivative of part A, then we have e to the x to the 1/3 multiplied by 1/3 x to the negative 2/3, which means we have e to the x to the 1/3, or e to the cube root of x, over 3 times x to the 2/3. And there's no 3 factor in this denominator, so it's not choice A. The derivative of 3/4 e raised to the power of x to the 4/3 is this, which is not at all like what we have. And the derivative of 9/4 e to the power of x to the 4/3 is 3e raised to the power of x to the 4/3 times x to the 1/3 power. This is also not our expression. So that leaves b. If you take the derivative of b with respect to x, we'll have dy dx equals this, x to the power of the cube root of x, just like we had, all over x to the 2/3 power, just like we have, plus the derivative of e with respect to x, which is 0. There's our winner.